Hey guys, Dimiram here today, and today we're going to be reviewing Character Pack Series 3. This time, oh shoot, hold on. I already made a mistake. Okay, this time, I have the instructions, so I'm prepared. But, they come in these little blind bags, and they retail for like $5 USD. And I think like $6 in Canada. So, alright, let's take a look at the first one. Alright, the first one we have here is the Scuttlebug, and it's from Super Mario 64. Its origins are, so let's turn it around on all sides to look at it. This one looks pretty cool. It has 4 legs. It's like a spider. The printed piece is the eyes. It's like a slope right there. You see that? And then, of course, the interactive tile right there is another. It's an applied sticker, a pre-applied sticker. So we're going to take Mario here, and you can add these to any one of your sets. I do recommend hanging it from a tree so it could at least look like it is hanging from the tree. And there's clear stands to look like it is hanging from something. So Mario, what he's going to do is jump. Yep, hold on. To those of you who didn't see it. Sorry about creepy Luigi in the background. He'll come out soon. Now this is the way where Lego Luigi came out, so everything works perfectly with him. Yep, all the stuff works with him. So we're going to be alternating between Mario and Luigi's interactions. So one character pack goes to Mario, one character pack goes to Luigi, so forth and so forth. Alright, well let's put this one away because this one is pretty cool to get, I think. Feel guide. If you need like a feel guide, there's like these pieces right here is Knuckles. Feel for those, and then feel for that string right there, this white part right here. Feel for those, and you'll get the Scuttlebug. Alright, now our next interactive item is going to be the 1-Up Mushroom. Now, I'm just going to have Mario interact with these. I changed my mind instead of Luigi. I know he did come around this way, but still. Anyway, this is the 1-Up Mushroom, and it comes in a little desert biome. There's a couple of flowers, a brick, a couple of sand hills, and the prints are the white circles on his mushroom head, and that's a new piece, the green piece. Or it's a red mushroom piece, but in a green color, so that's new. There's also like a print on this block, which is 2 little beady eyes that go on the mushroom. And then, of course, you got your tile right there. That's pre-applied sticker. And what it basically does is, I don't know if you saw, but it did like in the old games. This first came out in the first game. There was no desert biome on it though, so I think they just randomly included it in another world or something. I recommend adding this with your Desert Wave 1 sets if you have them, because Desert Wave 1 sets or the Luigi set, because I think it looks well with that. Alright, now on to the next one. Alright, and we're going to also demonstrate what this 1-Up can do. We'll see. Yeah, it gives you like a 1-Up. Do you see it on Mario's screen? It stays like that. So basically, what you do here is you knock down the parachute bomb, and I haven't even introduced you to it. It is a bomb like a regular one, but it has a parachute on its head, and the new printed part is the parachute right there, and that square piece in a very dark blue, but with 2 white eyes. There's also a wind-up, his shoes, and his little scenery is a cactus with a flower and a couple of stepping stones, and of course a clear stand to make him look like he's flying in the air. So what you do, lean him on the side, and you know what Mario's gonna do? Just stop. Just keep doing this. Boom! And you can get that many coins from trying to stomp on him. Now what happens when you leave it on too long though? Oh, never mind. Here, for the 1-Up Mushroom, this is what you do. And it turns into a regular mushroom, the 1-Up. Not kidding. Yeah, and if you shake it off more, then the mushroom is gone, and you have nothing else to protect you. As extra hit points, of course. But now the next figure we're going to be having here is the Torpedo Ted. His environment is water, and it consists of a purple flower and leaves right here. Some weird blue leaves that I've never seen before in Lego form. A little vine right there. Yeah, and if you're trying to get this one, I recommend you feeling for this one specifically, and then that little piece right there. Those two. And of course this right here, this propeller piece. Now for the bomb, I think it's pretty simple. I think you just feel for that and that. And for the mushroom, yeah, I think the mushrooms piece sticks out, so I think you can feel for it like easily. So that's your feel guide on those two that I missed. And this one, of course, you can also feel for this because it's a pretty easy part to feel as well. So the newly printed parts are, of course, the pre-applied sticker that you see right here, and the face on both sides. It's a smile and evil eyes. Like he's evil. He's ready to charge at you. There's these little arms that he has, and a clear stand that look like he's flying as well underwater, because he has like this little turbine. He's like a little submarine bullet bill. Kind of. Think of him like that. And what you do when Mario jumps on him, it makes that squishy water noise. That's a one stop. It is just like the Scuttlebug, kind of, but well, it has a little more variety because it has that squishy, watery sound. I think that's what makes it better. The one-up and the bomb and Scuttlebug each have their own different functions, so that's pretty cool. That's 2 one-stomp enemies so far. Let's count them down. Alright, the next one we got is Swoop here. And for his environment, it consists of square stepping stones, a couple of candles lit on the right, and there's like bricks holding his place up. This also gives the illusion that it's flying, the clear stand. And what Mario can do, this one also is a bit more variety. Yeah, you bend them down. It's the same sound as the Scuttlebug, but at least it has that pushing him down function. That's 3 one-stomp enemies so far. Let's go to our next one. Alright, so our next one is Amp. I think he's going to do something different. We'll see. Oh, and the feel guide for Swoop, I almost forgot. Try to feel for the wings right here. The wings. And of course, I forgot to talk about the new prints, his pre-applied sticker, and his 2 closed eyes right there. Of the new prints. Now the new print for the Amp is the face. It's like a clown. That's what it reminds me of, a clown. And then that's the sticker, the pre-applied sticker. Otherwise, the rest is scenery. His scenery consists of clear stands that are holding him up. 2 stepping stones and 1 or 2 electrifying bolts zapping up, and then 4 attached to the Amp. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the Amp. Ready? 3, 2, 1. He also came out on Mario 64, just like the Scuttlebug. The Parachute Bomb, I think, came out on the 3rd Mario. Swoop came out on Mario World, which is the 4th Mario. And Torpedo Ted also came out on the 4th Mario game, too. So now, we're going to move on to another environment, the Poison Swamps. In World 5, I believe. I think you kids, and adult fans, hopefully, will know that in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, there's like a poison environment now. But here, anyway, there's these leaves and flowers right here for his scenery. So you got this light green leaves, a couple of bright pink flowers. These specific leaves, which I don't know what they're called. There's also a new print right here. There's like a log print right there. And of course, there's a vine right there, a light green vine. And of course, the clear stand to make it look like he's flying or floating. There's also new prints like that mouth piece right there and the eyes right there. That Boo looks scared. Probably because Mario's looking at him, just like in the game. He looks at him. I'm watching you, boo. And what you basically do is do this. But lucky enough, if you have the star power up, you defeat him, and you could probably defeat the amp too. Yup. So which means that you can defeat the amp and the boo with that star power up that you can get in other sets sold separately, of course. There's no star power up in any of these figure packs, so it'll have to be through set. Your Mario Star Course is just fine. It randomly generates though, so you'll have to wait a bit. If you don't like waiting, you can always just find a set with the star block in it. Alright, but now moving on from the Poison Swamps, we've got the bridge thing, which was introduced in this wave specifically. Bridge, rock, mountain. I'm gonna call it mountain. Mountain, dungeon. I feel like it's mountain or dungeon, but we'll see. For Galumba scenery, this one came out originally in Mario World, and Boo came out in Mario 3. So this one came out in Mario 4 too. It's called a Galumba. It's a different type of Goomba. It's all round, if you didn't notice. The new prince is the face, of course, and the tile, the pre-applied sticker tile. For its scenery, why is Mario smiling? Oh, I guess he just smiles randomly. There's a dark green stepping stone right there. There's a candle. There's a couple of bricks also holding him up. And what you do? It's a one stomp, one hit as well. I kind of wish this one had some different functions, but we'll see until the next waves, which is wave 4 and then wave 5. Okay, and now this one comes also from Mario the 4th game. A lot of them come from the 4th game in this wave. And this one's scenery consists of that weird green plant that I saw in the Boo one, but in a green color instead of a light green. There's also an arched bridge, a slanted slope, gray green, zombie green I'll call it, a dark green thing that's also holding up the tower, and then the new prints are going to be his feet, his face, which is like a sloped pyramid, the shell's a new piece, and then of course the pre-applied sticker. So what you do? 2 stomps. Okay, that's different. That's different enough. So I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, and our last one comes from the sky scenery, which is about to be added into wave 5. There's one set called Lakitu Sky World, and I think that's where you're supposed to put it, because that's the only sky set that's been made at the time. I think Crowbar goes well with that one, because there's no Crowbars in that one. Alright, this one's called Crowbar. It was introduced in New Super Mario Bros. DS 2006, around the time I was born, so pretty cool. His scenery consists of clouds being stacked on top of each other, and a clear stand to show the Crowbar flying over the sky. The new prints are the pre-applied sticker and the eyes on both sides. 2 dotted eyes on both sides. Really love how they made the beak and everything too. So what you do with this one? Another one stomp one. Oh, alright, well, let's check out the instructions. Check out the instructions for now, Mario. We'll go back to you soon. Alright, I still saved. Happened to save one of them. Yeah, that's what the bag looks like. Starter course is needed in order to interact with it. Get the latest version of the app. There's a 1-up mushroom, amp, Scuttlebug. Yeah, it shows you all their names. I told you all their names. So, let's go on with the instructions. The instructions actually show you how to build the characters with this, just not the sets. If you get the sets, like the expansion ones, you'll have to use the app in order to build this. You can also use the app if the app is easier for you to build some of these. This is for amp right here. This one. You can also want a free Lego set if you go to product feedback. This is what the instructions look like. It gives you an advertisement for all 10 characters. And then it shows you the main character you're supposed to get. this way, which is the 1-up. Alright, and that's about it. Let's move all you guys back here. And let's just say, I love all these. But I'll have to say, my least favorites are the 1 stomp ones because, I shouldn't judge them, but, I mean, it's 1 stomp, okay? So I gotta say, all in all, my favorite is not the 1-up in terms of accuracy either. The parachute boot bomb is basically the same as the boot bomb, so I would say my favorite would have, and not even the boo, because the boo already has one in Bowser's Castle, so there is one that stuck out to me though. The amp. Yep, the one on the instructions. He has the best interactive functionality. He's going to be the favorite of us. And now, Mario and Luigi will both say goodbye to you. Bye guys, Dimiram out.